Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Storytime with Alan Wake. We have a manuscript to read. F5 that shiz. Which one's the new one? This one?
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Oh, noes! Also, I'm aware that I missed that page back at the river. I was too busy being a jackass to notice it. And what is up with the frame rate? Goddamn you, Fraps. Hold on. I like how I say hold on, even though like all I'm doing is pressing a button. Focus.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh. Okay. Strange. What am I supposed to... Oh, it's still the same thing.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Frame rate's still all wonky. Whatever. It's fine. Am I walking now?
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this.
Did he like...
It's been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
What? I don't even know what's going on. Did he like get possessed or something? Like when he jumped in the water, he became a madman, and now it's like a week later. It's pretty bright in here, Alan. I don't think you need the flashlight anymore. Oh, what's this? Oh, the 68th Annual Deer Fest. You know, what's better than Deer Fest? Beer Fest. Ooh, raffle tickets. Bucktooth Charlie. Right. The legendary Deer Fest parade. So was there a purpose to that, or was it just like flavor stuff? Can I not jump in here? What kind of shenanigans is there any point to being in here at all? Oh, find a phone. Ooh, fuzzy dice. Yeah, maybe this idiot should read his stupid objectives. Right, okay. I could use the phone, or I could take some money out of the register. Surely that would be more useful, Alan. No one's around. No one's gonna care. Oh. Interesting. I'm from Washington, so I'm like looking at the map and I'm trying to figure out like where I am in relation to... Yeah, whatever. This is actually interesting. Okay, whatever.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Ooh. Well, that was lucky.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Oh, I shot him in the face earlier.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
It's sort of like a moral dilemma, except not really a dilemma at all. Although I guess it says something about my personality to have no problems with lying. Facial animations. He doesn't look surprised at all. He just looks just no. Opening your mouth does not equal surprise. It looks kind of like a ventriloquist dummy. And there's no island. What a shock. Oh, what the hell?
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
Wait, was that just like the prologue?
Goes to my room every night.
That was the prologue, and it.
Just to sprinkle stardust and to
Wow.
whisper,
Oh, end of episode 1.
go to sleep. Everything
Am I supposed to skip?
is alright.
Or is something gonna happen?
I close.
Previously on Alan Wake,
Oh, what the hell is this?
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I guess this came out like episodically or
Behind
something?
the wheel of a crashed car. I missed Marie. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare.
This is what happens when you don't know jack shit about the game you're playing. You just get confused.
Disappeared.
Yeah, this all happened like not that long ago. I know it's been a few days since I played game, but I do have a memory. This guy kind of reminds me of Indigo Prophecy, or what was it called in
Honey, I'm home.
Back
Europe
here,
over there? It
sweetie.
was Fahrenheit.
How was it?
Right.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some
Do-do-do-do.
coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Oh, wow. How lucky was that?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
It's the middle of winter too. Like that's also a coincidence. Since I was just talking about a game that takes place in the middle of winter in New York City, and also these chairs have physics. This is excellent. Why can I not shove the chairs in my own house around, game? How dare you?
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding.
I think I don't
you
give a
get them
shit.
done
I'm
this
just gonna grab this thermos.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Let's see, which one of these pictures makes me look even more like a douchebag? What am I doing here? Examine. Oh, okay. I was like, why can't I move? I think I was just stuck. Is that... What exactly am I supposed to be examining here? Maybe I should have paid attention. Why is this door not open? I'm leaving. Oh. I knew that.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
Hold your
Alan,
horses.
Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Hang on, I'm reading. Oh,
It's
there's...
true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie.
Who the hell is this
A
guy?
memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
I are confused.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain.
Ugh, so much pain.
The snow red, a gruesome slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Great. Cheery. Excellent. God. Oh, I'm so dark and edgy. I gotta talk with a deep voice.
I really
Talk about
don't
my
like you,
blood.
Alan. Please hurry.
Dripping down to the sewer. Shut up. I don't even know where I'm going. I've never been here before. Fuse box? I'm in the closet.
Alan, I really need those lights on.
Hang on, there's sunglasses over here. I want to like try to take them. Ooh. Wait, this looks like a... Pills.
Alan,
Delicious
please.
pills.
Check the fuse box. It's in the hallway.
I like how she told me. Which hallway? Oh. Wow, okay.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Lighting effects. Maybe I should, like, join her.
Hi.
You okay?
Is this
I'm
enough light
sorry.
for you?
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's
cutscene.
stupid, but it's just
Oh boy.
especially when I'm not prepared for
Well, that was
it,
kind of
you know?
scary.
It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
Let me tell you the story about the
I
bad
used to
facial
have these
animations.
nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
So that's why you're all fucked up
There it
today,
is.
huh?
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer
Wait,
boy. You
what?
made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Wait, where did that thing come from? I want to know. Was it just sitting on the floor? Oh, there's a fly in here. Get away, fly. Oh, right, touching moments, something like that. Okay.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
You
Mr.
mean like
Wake?
all the trippy shit
How
that's
you
been
feel?
happening to me? A bit delusional,
My
you know.
head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
No can do,
All right,
mister.
Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job.
You got any
She can locate your wife in no time.
coffee
Nelson
thermoses
was
in
the
here?
Image of a small town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Huh. Not a damn thing, and now I'm on the other side of the table, and I can only walk. Ugh. Stroll. Oh, thank God I can run now. Talk to Sarah. I would rather examine things.
We're testing the lights.
Missing.
Everything seems to be fine.
All right. Who's this asshole? A knack for winning contests?
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver.
Oh, that's her office. Well, I'm not gonna go in there. Fuck that.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Wait, did I just miss something? She has a coffee thermos. Get back here, lady.
The sheriff
Huh?
is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
I wasn't about to mug that old lady and take her thermos.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Like coffee
Should fit
thermoses?
right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little
Speaking of
obsessed with
which-
maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper.
Can I come back here?
Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
You're not a very good police officer. I mean, I'm just standing back here where all your files are. What? I heard a beeping. Wait, what the hell is
The
that?
sheriff wants
Ah!
to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
There are noises! I cannot leave here without... Damn, look at that old thing. Seriously, lady? Seriously? The hell? What kind of place are you running here? What kind of dog and pony show is this? Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, holding cells. Fuck yes. Ooh, what's in here? God damn it, who would lock doors? In a prison, son of a bitch. My very sweet coffee thermos. I found you fine. Ooh, buttons.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Not gonna happen.
Mulligan here. vanished the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Did you check the morgue? 'Cause that's where I sent him. Or, well, it probably wasn't the morgue, because he was like a darkness creature. So it was more like I sent him back to hell. He's in the morgue, in hell. You probably can't check there because it's hell. But if you could, that's where he'd be.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Huh. Well, that's... Ooh. Oh, yes, physics! Oh, well, it was fun while it lasted. Alright, so... We should probably... Shut up! I'm doing it! Be quiet! Get off my back, lady! Get off my back. Hello,
Come
Sheriff!
in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
Physics.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas
Oh,
station?
I was on a
I
chair.
wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alex?
Sure thing.
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Shut up.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You
I
can
don't
go
care.
there through the cell corridor.
Lights on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
You got a window. Chill out, bro. That's a huge cell. I mean, you're living it up in there, man. You got a toilet, a shelf. My God, I wish I had a shelf. You don't know how good you have it. Hey, shut up. No, be quiet. Ooh.
Can you help me? Can you turn
Toilet.
the lights on?
That's a gigantic toilet. Window.
Hey!
Shut up.
Hey!
Shut up.
Anybody out there?
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
I don't even.
I'm not feeling so good. Hey, please.
My God.
The morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oh. Yes.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off.
Ugh.
God knows I need my beauty sleep.
Ugh.
Just one more item before I...
Ugh. This dude's like the most boring dude ever.
For the sheriff's department, we've had a few broken windows.
Yeah, and some dude who was like trippy or something. I thought I rebound the controls. I did. Can I just not sprint here, or does it? Does it not count control as something you can? Ah, son of a bitch! I gotta fix this. Oh, never mind. I guess I just can't sprint here. Focus. Okay. Yup. Platforming.
Told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Roadhouse. Wake at Lover's
Fired
Peak.
his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak.
Ooh.
The waterfall on the mountain behind us. The lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
You know, without context, this passage could go like a completely different direction. Whatever.
Alice's driver's license
Yep.
had been placed on the
Yep.
front seat. The caller
Yep.
meant business.
Oh, come on. Oh, close. Whatever. Close enough. Oh, he's watching me.
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Oh,
Barry,
no.
listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National
Whoop.
Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Exit the sheriff's station. Alright. Can I jump on this car first? Nothing to see here. Could I just jump the fence? Yep. Oh, probably not. Probably want me to do it like... You gotta check out. Is this dude gonna be dead in here? Oh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Yeah, I agree. Snore worthy. Oh, now the TV is broken. Oh, could I have done that before? Like, flick. There you go. There you go, buddy. I turned the lights on for you.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Oh, this is
I
that
can assure
douchebag.
you that my staff has been
I guess I'm supposed to talk to him.
Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh.
Take it easy.
This dude just got a whole lot cooler.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What a douchebag. How dare he
What's
try to
that
help
about,
me?
Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Well, I already don't like that guy. Oh, oh.
I had to talk to someone.
Okay.
I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
You know shit.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee.
In a thermos?
On the balcony, looking after Max.
With a thermos?
Thing. I really need to go.
Oh my god, what was it with their eyes? Jesus Christ. That was the most frightening thing in this entire fucking game. I'm gonna have nightmares about that.
Who's Max?
Jesus.
What an airhead.
Bear.
Jeez, Mr.
Cougar.
Takes a swing at
Deer.
everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl.
Shut up.
And, more importantly, a fan.
There's so many awesome things in here. My god, Bucktooth Charlie. Yeah, okay. Kind of like climb on it? That'd be awesome. Huh. Well, it certainly is interesting in here.
Seriously, Al,
Shut up.
What you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself.
Any thermoses in here? This looks suspiciously like a place where one would keep a thermos. Like a building like this. I'm just saying,
You shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's
Anything in the
got Alice,
garbage?
and
Got
everything's just-
anything in the garbage for me? I like how I'm just ignoring the story. Am I supposed to go out
Do you
here?
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Bear. Alright. I think I'm supposed to go out here. Holy crap. Pretty. You know what's extra trippy about this game? It's like, I actually live, you know, in a like little middle of bumfuck nowhere town in Washington, so all this stuff is really familiar to me, which kind of makes it creepy when I'm running around in midnight in this game, shooting dark, creepy darkness monsters, and then I walk to work at midnight, past
Easy there,
forests,
boy. I'm
and...
almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
What did you
Oh,
do to
Mr.
that
Wade,
dog?
I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Bucktooth
happened?
Charlie!
Crazy
Oh.
poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
You know, having it on the table like that
Max
is not
still groggy from
sanitary.
the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone. just
Damn it. How long are you going to talk?
Desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay, yes, I know. I'm leaving. I'm attempting to leave, and you're stopping me. This is not conductive to process. Are you still talking? Jesus Christ.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk
Whoa,
to
where'd
the
it go?
cops.
Oh,
She's
I
my
grabbed
wife,
it.
and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
I'm gonna hit
And
your
please,
head.
Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. Do.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk.
Yeah,
Nice
right.
spot, too.
I got the feeling it's not going to be such an easy walk. You know, I just got that sneaking
Having trouble
suspicion.
finding
Oh,
it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
holy
Oh, and
shit,
hey,
are you
if
kidding
take
me?
a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
It's kind of far. Just how much do you love your wife there, Alan? Because, I don't know. That's pretty far. These are nice cabins. I'm just saying, we could sit inside, some coffee.
You're asking me to believe
Oh,
that
God.
you shot a dude who went poof into
I get the
thin air.
point. You don't believe me. Let's get this shit over with.